Hello, everybody. So, I wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about running your business as a notary public. By now, you have gotten started, you've educated yourself on what to do, you've got all your supplies. Now, what, right? So, the first thing you want to do is you want to decide how you're going to run your business. You want to take into account expenses, incidentals, how you're going to pay yourself, what booking software you're going to use to keep up with the accounting. And you want to do marketing so that you can get business. If you're doing loan signings, you want to sign up with some loan signing companies, maybe reach out to some other professionals so that you can do business to business networking, like attorneys and title and escrow companies and things like that. So, first off, if you are going to decide whether or not you're going to make a business out of this, then you want to take into consideration the expenses that come with running a business. Now, I know a lot of notaries, they're, of course, when you're first starting out, you want to, get as much free stuff as you can, but when you decide to operate as a business, not only are you looking to make sure that you are doing things correctly on your end so that you're saving money, you want to also make sure that you're protecting your customers. So a lot of times I hear about people they don't want to do the payment processors, Square, PayPal, Stripe, and some other ones they have available. They want to just do Venmo and Cash App. Well, that's fine for you, but what about your customer? As we know, Cash App is not really that safe. And if you are considering running your notary career as a business, you have to take into account that you're going to have business expenses. Paying those processing fees are just another expense for you to write off at the end of the year. Okay, so it's not, oh, I'm not getting all my money. Your money, out of that money, you're going to be spending for expenses anyway. It doesn't matter. So if you got to pay 88 cents for them to do $20, a $20 transaction, then that's just the expense that you're going to have to bite. You write it off at the end of the year, and that's just that. You want to protect your customers. You want to use reputable payment processors. If you're going to be offering the convenience of them using credit cards, if not, you can just have them pay you cash, but I highly suggest you not use Cash App. I'm not use Venmo. I don't know how safe they are, but I know some people are using them, so I can't really comment on that. But I myself, I use PayPal, and I don't mind paying the fees because I'm running a business, and like I said, expenses come from you running a business. Now, when it comes to you thinking about how do I pay myself? As a business, you have to make sure you have money set aside. You have to have money set aside for incidentals. You have to have money set aside for operating costs, okay? Now, what's the difference between incidentals and operating costs? Operating costs are those regular expenses that you are going to incur running your business. You have to buy office supplies. You have to put gas in your car if you're a mobile notary. You have to purchase paper. Those are operating costs. Incidentals are if your printer breaks down and you got to replace it. If something happens to your car, you have to replace that or get it fixed. If something happens to where you lose your tools that you need to perform notary, those are incidentals. So you want to have money set aside for that, and then you want to have your operating expenses put away. After that, you can pay yourself. Okay, so operating costs plus incidentals. That's the type of money, that's the amount of money that you want to have put aside. Everything after that is profit. Okay, so that's how you would pay yourself. Now, of course, you're going to be just starting out, so you're not going to know that. And that's okay. You have to know what those fees are going to be for you so that you can come up with the amount of money that you can pay yourself and how often you can pay yourself. Okay. Another part about running your business is marketing. Okay. A lot of people, they get into this business, they just want to sign up for everything and then that be it. That's not how you run a business. That's how no business runs. Okay. If this is going to be your business, you have to treat it like your baby. You have to put forth the work to see the fruits of your labor. Okay. You have to market. You have to. Whether it be you making business cards, whether it be you calling companies or professionals and reaching out to them, giving them letters so that they know what you do and who you are. Whether it's on social media where you're posting on a regular basis on your pages that you made for your business so that you can engage different people and meet different people who require your services. That comes with being a business professional. You cannot get around marketing. You just can't. Whether it be word of mouth, all of that is marketing. You have to market if this is going to be your business, okay? Some other things you want to take into consideration is you have to educate yourself on a regular basis. It never stops. I did mention in the New Notary Basics group that you want to look into associations. Now, I like the National Notary Association, but I've just recently learned that being a part of your state-specific notary association is better. It just is. Now, National Notary Association, they are the leading association that majority of signing companies recognize. Okay, so of course you want to go through them to get some things, but you don't have to go through them to get everything. Okay, I just recently signed up with my state's association, and I'm very pleased at the different things that come along with their membership that I did not get with National Notary Association, and at a better price at that. So I'm really excited to be a part of it, and I'm waiting for my materials to come in the mail that they are going to be giving me because I'm a member. Some other things you want to take into consideration is how you're going to operate. Okay, are you going to operate as just doing this as a hobby? Because some people do it as a side gig, and they don't really want to turn it into a business. And that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But for those of you who do want to turn into a business, there's some things that you got to take into consideration. If you are going to be a business, you want to register your business. Okay. There's no such thing in being a business and you're not registered with your state. You have to register with your state. You should not be advertising yourself as a business unless you have some type of registration completed, whether it be through your Secretary of State, through your city specific official, your county specific official. It doesn't matter, but you can't just be advertising yourself as a business and you're not. Now, if you're operating as yourself, that's totally different. You can put your name on a business card and pass those out. You don't have to register your name to do business. You don't even have to register, I'm B. Elise doing business as B. Elise. I don't have to do that. But if you're going to be going by anything other than your name, you are going to have to register that with the state. Okay. That's just a legal way to do it. And you should not be making any materials saying that you're a business and you don't have the legalities of that taken care of. Okay. So that's a big thing too. I think that's about it. Trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to share with you guys. This video was kind of random. I kind of had it on my mind. I was like, I really want to talk to you guys. I was going to come and do live on Facebook in the group, but I figured I'll just do this. Everybody likes when I just kind of randomly come on and just start talking. So I figured I'll just make a video of me doing such. Okay. So if you guys found this video to be valuable, please go ahead and like. Don't forget to subscribe. I will definitely be posting more videos in the future and you want to be notified of that, okay? You guys take care. Have a good day and I'll talk to you again later. Bye.